That video I made a few days ago about the woman who lost her life because of criminals and her family saying, oh, we're not going to want to prosecute. We want to have an alternative route. We want to go the way of making sure that they're forgiven by us and the community because we have this idea of what society would be if we lived under these circumstances. Yet the problem with that is you have to take into account other situations outside of your family. And before I continue, I'm going to say this directly. I am not mad that this family is choosing to go the route they want to go. I can't police them. I can't say, we're going to do it this way. If these are your wishes, you follow them. And I hope whatever justice you determine is necessary, you get. At the end of the day, it's your family. It's how you choose to operate. But everybody else, of course, is going to have a different opinion, especially when you got people who go into convenience stores, shoot co-workers in front of their own children, and then eat food right after shooting them.
An update now to a story we first brought you last night. A Buffalo man has been arraigned on murder charges. Police say 25-year-old Abdul Hussein is accused of shooting his co-worker, a 62-year-old man, inside Sears Food Enterprise. That's at Broadway near Sears Street.
This happened yesterday afternoon. It was around 3:30 when it happened, and now some disturbing video of the shooting is showing up on social media. 2 On Your Side's Andy Payton has that story for us tonight. Andy?
Scott and Mary Alice, just a few hours ago, this video was uploaded to Facebook showing that fatal shooting you just mentioned. Buffalo PD tells 2 On Your Side this was not meant to be shared with the public, and we do want to give a warning to our viewers that the video is quite graphic.
Tonight, a horrific murder caught on camera and shared on social media for the whole world to see. The video grabbing the attentions of thousands, showing 25-year-old Abdul Hussein allegedly shooting his coworker in the head. The user claiming to have posted it as a warning to the general public, and despite receiving mixed reactions from the public tonight, he's standing by his decision to post it.
I think it would be very hard to justify what good comes of Facebook posting a video of a homicide.
After being up for 3 hours, 2 On Your Side reached out to Facebook about the video and its violent content. Now the social media giant has placed the video behind a sensitive content warning that when expanded states that the video does not go against their standards. Tonight, Facebook tells 2 On Your Side in a statement that the social media platform only, quote, removes videos and photos that show the violent death of someone when a family member requests its removal.
How is Facebook vetting who is a direct relative of anybody in the United States or abroad? That's a pretty wide-ranging statement to make, and how do they vet that? I don't think as a parent I would want my children stumbling across this, or a teenager, or really anybody else for that matter. So what good comes of showing this type of content?
Security experts believe that this content could have bigger implications, like influencing a jury in trial. Hussein is scheduled to return to court Monday for a felony hearing.
I'm sorry, but how is anybody in that family gonna say, hey, restorative justice is gonna work out just fine. Restorative justice is gonna be the thing that makes sure we all understand this person who shot this man and then ate food in front of his dead body while his son is running around the store not really knowing what's going on. That person can be forgiven by the family, the son, and everybody in the community. You have to have the most open mind possible when it comes to dealing with criminals, because as much as we all want to have this pie in the sky mentality about how people can be reformed, people can be redeemed, people can be accepted back into society, the blunt truth is that is not the case. There are people who are dead who a lot of people will not forgive. There are people who are alive facing life in prison that will never be forgiven. There are people who have done the most heinous of crimes and they'll sit in jail for all these decades and they will not be forgiven. And to expect everybody to come to the idea that, hey, this community would ring out perfectly is absolutely fucking stupid. It won't pan out. And the fact that there are people who think this idea should be universal is absolutely fucking stupid. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to know what y'all got to say. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.